All right, we're here just in time because it just begun 35 minutes ago. Osaka, she won the first 3 games. She then lost the next 3 games, and now she's up 4-3 and 30-all. So, yeah, it's been a bit of a weird match. Osaka looked great in the first 3 games, and then, yeah. And then Ruzic fought back. Joining for the first time AO match. I came back here every year. Hey, Kate Smith, appreciate that. Thank you for coming back. All right, 30-all. There's a bit of forehand now down the line. Into the backhand of Osaka. Forehand from Ruzic. Osaka goes down the line forehand to the backhand of Ruzic. Into the forehand of Osaka. Ruzic with a backhand cross court. Osaka gets it. Ruzic backhand slice. There's Osaka with a forehand inside out. Ruzic backhand on the stretch. Osaka goes in there with a forehand. It's 40-30. And this match is getting really, really, really interesting. $40-30. Okay. As that goes out by Ruzic. And it's back at deuce. All right, deuce. There's a fault from Ruzic, second serve. Second serve. Into the backhand of Osaka. Return goes in the forehand of Ruzic. Backhand now Osaka again to the forehand of Ruzic. But Ruzic hits it wide. And it's 15. Advantage Osaka. Advantage Osaka to take the break again and serve for the set. What's all the talk about Naomi's entrance? It was epic. All right, advantage. Osaka, 4-4 rally. As that goes down the line and wide by Ruzic. Osaka breaks 5-3. 5-3. What an icon. I think you'll watch it online. I think they the Australian Open might have chucked it up to have a watch. Have a watch of it. Okay. Five, 3. As we had a forehand now from Osaka into the forehand of Ruzic. Osaka forehand again. Ruzic overhit it. 15-love. All right, 15-love. Osaka serving for the set. You know, fault second serve. All right, as we get a backhand from Ruzic, that goes out. 30-love. $30-love. Talk about promotion, yeah. It was a hell of a walkout. Serve out wide is an ace. 40-love. But she has to win, otherwise that, you know. By the way, how is she going to do it? Is she going to do that the next match too? Like, what's the next walkout look like? Is this going to be a thing? As the return goes to forehand of Osaka. Forehand from Ruzic goes long. There's the first set. 3 games, 3 games, 3 games. That's how it went. And Osaka takes it. 6-3. All right. All right. All right, here we go. First set in the bag. 10 winners, 13 errors from Osaka, but she won 88% of first serve points. So when the serve went in, it was very, very effective. She only got broken the one time, Osaka. And that was as she was up 3-1. All right. Oh, pardon me. Also, Dash is up 3-2. Tsitsipas is down 3-5. Jeez. Steph's in trouble. Did Osaka really come out wearing a white veil? I saw this online. Yeah, she did. And it was kind of awesome. It was definitely a Grand Slam champion move. Like, you really want to sleep? Doreen, have you met me? Probably not. No. We just got here. I'm new. Can someone tell me who's winning, please? Naomi Osaka is winning. 6-3. She won the first set 6-3. All right, here we go. Ruzic serving first in the second. As we're forehand down the line to the backhand of Osaka. Backhand of Ruzic into the forehand of Osaka. As Ruzic wins the first point, Osaka will hit it wide. 15-love. A bit of backhand rally. Ruzic down the middle. Osaka with the forehand to the forehand of Ruzic. In the forehand of Osaka as Ruzic wins the point. Osaka in that 30-love. Hey, what's up, Maureen? How you doing? $30-love. As we return now to the back of Ruzic. That's a good winner. 40-love. As we return now from Osaka as a winner. All right, 40-15. Duckworth served for the match against Prismic for Ducky versus Sinner. No! We don't want more Aussies going against Sinner. This is not what we want. All right, return from Osaka. Ruzic goes down the line. Osaka with a pass. Ruzic volleys. Osaka with the backhand. Goes long. And Osaka is down in the match for the first time. 1-love to Ruzic. Tsitsipas about to lose the first set of his match. So it's all happening. Okay. One in the chat if we're still here. Oh, good. We're still here. People just lurking. Are we tired or are we just getting started? I feel like it's either it's like we're at work, it's morning, it's the start of the work, or it's 2 a.m. All right, one love. Working and lurking. Working and lurking. Oh, Dash is up 4-2. Come on, let's go. Osaka double false, love 15. Eala lost, killed the hype. Don't worry, Lim. You will. We'll watch Eala next week. Don't worry. She'll be back next week. We're going to watch her next week when she plays at home in the Philippines. So don't worry about that. You can. We'll get Eala. Will be back sooner than you know. 15-all. Lurking and slightly working as the boss has gone for lunch. I love that. When the boss isn't in the office and you're just like, I ain't doing nothing today. No boss breathing down my shoulder. I relax a little bit more when the boss is out. I feel like I got more done when the boss wasn't around. Anyways, back and goes down the line to the forehand of Osaka. Forehand now from Ruzic. Osaka forehand again, the forehand of Ruzic. Osaka down the line to the backhand of Ruzic. Osaka goes back in down the line to the slice of Ruzic. Forehand now from Osaka. Goes wide, 15-30. Chance for Ruzic to break here in the second. Less meetings and email when the boss is off, exactly. Everybody's just a little bit less on edge. You know, everyone's a bit less... everyone's a little more relaxed in the office because, you know, pressure is off. You can take your pace, go at your own pace a little bit. Maybe take that extra 10 minutes at lunch. Don't do that. Those were the days. All right, 4-1 from Osaka's a winner, 30-all. I'm always keen to know when the boss is going on his holidays. So yeah, boss, when are you going away? You going on break? You have an extended weekend? What are you doing? You going to be in Monday? All right, 30-all. As that goes out by Osaka, 30-40. Osaka with an ace and a shout. All right. All right, serve again. We're going to let. As the return goes nowhere. Osaka, great serve, and advantage Osaka. All right, advantage Osaka. There's a default second serve. As the return goes the backhand of Osaka. Backhand from Ruzic is a drop shot. And Osaka in the net. Nice drop shot from Ruzic. Back to deuce. I pay him to extend his holiday. I'll take a pay cut. Just take him another day off. How's my bracket looking? Is it going all right? Am I doing all right? Am I all right? I think Kostruk's still my only terrible pick. My bracket's actually not doing too bad after round one. I'm pretty happy. I don't know if how I'm doing in the league, but I'm 301 on the men's side, and I'm 765 on the women's side. Okay, I'm not doing that. Whatever. All right. Deuce has been a backhand from Osaka to the forehand of Ruzic, and she puts it away. Beautiful forehand winner from Ruzic. And she gets another break point. All right, Ruzic to take a 2-love lead in the second. Tsitsipas needs to come back for you, though. I know, right? Yeah, I put so much faith in Steph. Yeah. All right, advantage Ruzic, second serve. Seven to the backhand of Ruzic. Return goes back into Osaka. Ruzic into the backhand again of Osaka. That goes wide, though, and it's 2-love in the second. All right. Osaka getting angry at herself. By the way, no one has won. Like everybody, it's like 3 games, 2 games. Like, nobody's won. Nobody can win games in a row. How's my team doing? Where am I at on the team situation? 68th. All right. My team's coming good. I lost Mickelson, which was a bad beat, but I'm not mad at my team. Jovic and Boko, Hurkacz, Bencic, Medvedev, Sabalenka, Sinner, all winning. And then my bench, Perseveretti, Hoda, Ferry, and Valentova all winning. I should have put one of them on the team. Anyways, I'm actually pretty happy with my team. We lost Bergs, we lost Eala, we lost Mickelson, we lost Kia. We lost Stevens, but that's all right. What game are you talking about? 15-love. As the return goes into the backhand of Ruzic. Osaka forehand on the stretch. Good shot. No, it's wide. 30-love. As a return, goes out by Osaka, 40-love. If Tsitsipas loses today, I'll cry. On the inside. To myself. Alone. All right, 40-love. As the return goes in the backhand of Ruzic. 4 now from Osaka in the net. 3-love. So it's gone 3 games Osaka, 3 games Ruzic, 3 games Osaka, 3 games Ruzic. That's the pattern that we're going with at the moment. Strange, but true. 3, 3, 3, 3. So Osaka's going to win the next 3 games, and then Ruzic wins at 6-3. All right, so I'll show you what's going on here. So we got Sinner. Sinner did well. By the way, Sinner gets a boost because he's my captain. That's what the crown is. It's a captain's thing. And then these 3 players are my key players, and they get a bit of a boost as well. They get like a bit of a boost in the points, and then the rest of the team. But I'm not mad. Like, that's my team. And Mickelson's the only one that's gone. And he lost very close. And then this is my bench. I mean, I should have put one of these players in the team. But I'm not mad. I'm pretty happy with how it's going. I've only lost 1 player after round 1, so we're doing all right. Vicharovsky is Osaka's coach. He used to coach Swiatek. Okay, 3-love Ruzic in the second. Here we go. Osaka to serve. Trying to get on the board here. As the return goes in the forehand of Osaka. Forehand of Ruzic. That's a great winner. And it's 15. I love 15. Love 15. As that goes out by Ruzic on the return. 15-0. $15. We're serving now the forehand of Ruzic. Forehand from Osaka to the backhand of Ruzic. Osaka slice. As Ruzic. Osaka goes into the backhand of Ruzic, who puts it away. 15-30. $15-30. To get the double break. 15-30. By the way, Zielinski won his doubles match for those who are playing at home. Zielinski wins his doubles. As that goes out by Ruzic, and it's 30-0. The Z Train got a win. We love that. Musical coaches. It is a bit like that, isn't it? That's why if Swiatek and Osaka played each other in the fourth round, it would be very funny. Lob goes up from Ruzic, but it's long. And it's 40-30. 40 goes Z-Dog. That's it. 40-30. The Z train has left the station. All right, nice serving by Osaka, and she keeps. She gets on the board. All right, 3-1. 3-1. All right, back to Ruzic. Serve again. Is a fault. As return goes back into Ruzic. Back in now from Osaka. As Ruzic goes again, the back of Osaka. Ruzic goes again to the front of Osaka now. As we get a forehand from Ruzic. That's a great shot. Osaka slice back. Ruzic comes in. Backhand inside out winner, and it's 15-love. Just a better player in this second set. Bencic will be the champ. I hope you're right. I'll win money if that's right. I'll get like $300. I'll win $300 if you're right. So let's go. Let's go, Bencic. $15-love. As the return goes back into Ruzic, as we get a forehand out from Osaka. Ruzic goes down the line. Osaka goes cross-court with the backhand. Ruzic overhits it, and it's 15-0. 15-0. All right, 15-0. Prismus with the ice-cold handshake. Frosty. I mean, yeah, he was up 2-1, right? So he's probably just pissed off at that. All right, Ruzic, 30-15. Prisman's not a happy camper. Probably pissed off at the crowd as well. Is anybody going to yell at the Australian crowd because they were being disrespectful? All right, 30-15. Or are we only yelling at the Philippines? Because why not? All right, return goes out by Osaka, 40-15. All right, first serve is a let. Nice bit of serve again. Into the back of Osaka, forehand from Ruzic. And Ruzic in the net. And it's 40-30. To go to 4-1 in the second. Serving the forehand of Osaka. Ruzic forehand to the backhand of Osaka as Ruzic gets the game. Osaka hits a long 4-1 in the second. Ducky won, yeah. You asked us to correct the pronunciation. Am I saying it right? Ruzic? Am I saying it right? Prismic was mad? Yeah, I heard. All right. Here we go. Ruzic 4-1 in the second. It's Ruzic. Is it Ruzic? It's her birthday today. Happy birthday to her. All right, 4-1. Like Prismic. Ruzic. So I'm saying it right. I've been saying it right the whole time. Ruzic. Right? Is that decaf tea? The hell? I mean decaf tea. What are you talking about? Decaf tea. What the hell? What do you mean? Am I saying it right? Nope. Okay. So Prismic, Ruzic. Like vision. I'm saying it like you're telling me to say it. Anyway, it's 15-0. I'm saying it the way you're writing it. Steph's down break points. Oh no. Like vision. So it's Ruzic. Not like Prismic. The name Ruzic is pronounced like elephant. You don't pronounce the P. Ruich. And it's 30-15. Don't worry, we'll get there. Osaka 40-15. Just say Ru for short. Now I'm going to get this right. As a default second serve. return goes into the forehand of Osaka. Ruzic. Rusic. Now I'm saying it right. Rusic. Like ditch. I'm saying that. Is this thing work? Hello? Like rich. That's what I'm saying. Zich. Anyways, 40-30. Return goes out by the Croatian player, and Osaka's up, gets the game. 4-2 for the Croatian. Ruzic. I've been saying that the whole time. I've been saying Rusic the whole time. I need one. Marina, you're the one who's going to... I need to get approval from your pronunciation, because I'm having like a whole bunch of backseat drivers when you're trying to help me. So Marina, you tell me if I'm getting it right. And everybody else, shut up. Stop backseat driving, all right? You're giving me 5 different pronunciations. You're messing with my head. But it's fine. Okay. So it's Rusic. 15 love. You butcher the middle syllable. I don't need your help. I'm already getting help from Marina's helping. 15 love. I don't need 7 people telling me how to say it different ways. Just one person, please. No, 15 love. Why is the Australian Open the happy slam? Everyone is miserable and the Aussies are rude. Sometimes. I'm an Australian. Am I rude? That's pretty harsh. When you say vision, how do you pronounce it? The S. Vision. Zh, like that. Zh. So Ruzic. I just got to put on an accent. Ruzic. Zich. Zzz, like that. Maybe we pronounce vision differently. That's the problem. I'm pronouncing it vision, and it's wrong. Anyway, it's 30-15. Osaka, if you lose today, better you resign. You better stop betting on Osaka in the future if you're going to be like that. 30-15. There's a bit of fault second serve. Maybe it's just Aussie slang. Oh, okay. So there's the us fine. I can't hear her say it either. On the TV, they're saying Rusic. And I'm trying to say that. Osaka in the net, 40-15. You say Rusic differently. Rusic. How do you pronounce Gene? Rusic. Is it Rusic? Rusic. Am I saying it wrong at the end? Rusic. She hits a winner anyway. She's up 5-2. The guy on the TV just said Rusic. I just said the same what he said, but he's saying it wrong too. Okay, stop please. No. We'll never stop. Until we get it right. The end was fine. Okay, so Ruzic. On the TV, they're saying it wrong. It's Ruzic. It's not Z, it's whatever that letter is. We don't have that letter in English. The Z, it's a Z in the middle, not an S. See, I'm getting 3 people saying different things now. Is it a Z or is it a S? Or is it a letter that isn't in English? We don't have a Z with a thing on top of it. The Z is like C in Vij. So it's J. So it's Ruzic. Ruzic. It's a soft C. Ruzic. Ruzic. Sounds Ruzic. So it was the I that I was fucking up. So it's It's like Ruzic. It's not itch. It's etch. So I was messing up the last bit. How's the game? Nah, it doesn't matter. No, it's 5-2. Ruzic hits a winner. Love 15. Did I get it right? You had it at and lost it. Oh. Ruzic. Ruzic. God. Why is it so... Eastern European languages are hard. Ruzic? No. Ruzet. Yeah, okay. Maybe it's my accent. All right, 30-15. Osaka. Trying to serve to stay in the set. Super difficult. Yeah, I'm struggling. Why didn't you do the Eala doubles? Give it up, bro. Wayne. Never. Ruzic. 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 Don't look at me. You started it. 40-15. I wasn't looking at you. I'm looking at the person behind you. 40-15. And that goes out by Osaka. 40-30. I know you can pronounce some Chinese names perfectly with the sounding the Z sound. Okay, so it's zh, like zh. Okay, so Ruzic. Zich. Zich. Ruzic. Zh, like that noise. Ruzic. I feel like I nearly spat all over my microphone. Anyways, backhand rally. Osaka's out and it's deuce. Ruzic. Ruzic. Like, I'm getting... All right. Bingo. Ruzic. So like Zhang. Like I say Zhang, right? So it's like that. It's like this way I say the Chinese names. That makes so much more sense now. All right. Ruzic. She hits a return to the front of Osaka. Ruzic backhand. Goes to the backhand of Osaka down the line. Ruzic gets on the stretch. And Osaka with a forehand winner. Advantage Osaka. Tsitsipas breaks. All right, keep us updated. All right, now I've learned something. By the way, lemon cake, don't start. Don't you start with your... But you're saying that name wrong. I don't want to hear it. We're not even watching her. She's not even here. All right? Leave it alone. I don't need to be corrected on everything. Not anymore. I say Zhang fine. Ruzic hits it out. All right, 5-3. And Ruzic is going to serve for the second set. I do say it fast too because I have to, but Ruzic. By 3. She serves for the... to take us to a third. All right, first serve the fault, second serve. Tsitsipas up 4-1 in the second. All right. As Osaka hits it in the net on the return. 15 love. Ruzic. Serve is a fault, second serve. Serve into the forehand of Osaka. Great return as Osaka backhand. Into the backhand of Ruzic as Ruzic hits it out. 15-0. Mochizuki injury saved Tsitsipas. I did it. Okay. Yeah, look, Marcin, I'm probably not going to say it right every time because I'm saying it really fast. Because I say all the wrong names when I'm speaking too quick. If I say it too slow, then it will miss the point. Backhand to backhand rally. And Osaka gets 15-30. But when I say her name slowly, I'll try and get it correct. Ruzic in trouble. Ruzic. It's 15-30. All right. Ruzic serves. Down the tee. Great serve. Osaka gets it back. Ruzic backhand. Into the back of Osaka. Ruzic goes long with a forehand. It's break points. 15-40. 15-40. Get back on serve in the second. Oh, my back. That's a default second serve. The way everyone says Osaka is wrong too, isn't it? Like Osaka? Like that? That goes out by Osaka. It's 30-40. I say everyone says Medvedev wrong too. As the return goes in the forehand of Ruzic. Forehand now from Osaka as Ruzic goes again. The forehand of Osaka. The lights stayed on the net. What are they doing? Why are the lights on? As the backhand winner by Ruzic. And Osaka's looking going, why were the lights on? The net posts were lit up. Deuce. The net was lit up. Why were the net post lights on? All right, they're trying to switch off the lights on the net. Tsitsipas taking a medical timeout? Damn. So the lights came on as Ruzic was going to serve. So Ruzic could have stopped the point, or even Osaka, because it was before the point started that it turned on. Otherwise, it would have been a let. All right, we're waiting for the lights to turn the lights off, I guess. All right. Ruzic just saved a couple of break points, though, so. And Osaka's asking the umpire, what the hell? And Osaka's going to sit down, so this is weird. Awkward moment as we wait. Steph will get the normal ugly win today. I hope so, because I picked him to make a run. Malfunction with the net post. Yep. So we'll just wait for that to happen. That to get fixed. Bad timing. By the way, full house still there. I mean, they pay so much to be there. Why wouldn't they stay? I mean, if I was paying $4 million a ticket, I'd stay after that match had ended. I'd sleep there. That could totally destabilize Osaka now. What the net post? Next match is against Mahatch. Since he passed, we'll have to amp up his game, yeah. And then the next match, I think, is against like Musetti or something, isn't it? All right, we're just waiting for the lights on the net to go out. Cam, this is your fault. Trishan, don't you start. Musetti or Sonigo is the next match, yeah. Yeah, the net thing, which is a great idea. Thank God Marchenko is pronounceable. Yeah. I'm doing my best. I try. Sonigo made the quarters last year. By the way, they could play if they're on, right? Like, it's not that bad. It's only if they're flickering that it's annoying. Cam, if this keeps up, you'll have to add a delay message. I know. What are we calling this? Like a technical difficulty? I mean, I don't know what is it. Light delay. We got a red light delay. Oh, man. We're still waiting. We're still waiting for this light delay. And I think the lights went off. No, they're still going on. We're still waiting. All right. They're trying to fix it. They're trying. There's like a million cables they're trying to find. ESPN said they have no idea how long this is going to take. Yeah, this could take... this could be... It's weird they don't just have like a button on the top of the net. Wouldn't that make it easier? Or like surely you could play with the lights. They're not that bad, are they? Hey, the lights went off. The lights went off. All right. What a time to have that happen. All right. We're back. We get to deuce. Ruzic is serving to try and win the set. Ruzic serves the forehand of Osaka. Backhand of Ruzic goes into the backhand of Osaka, and Osaka in the net. Advantage Ruzic to take the set. The crowd cheers when a delay ends. Yay! All right, Ruzic to take the second. Serving to the backhand of Osaka. Return goes in. The backhand of Ruzic is going to forehand from Osaka. The forehand of Ruzic. Osaka forehand again. Ruzic gets on the stretch. Osaka down the line. Winner. We're back to deuce. All right, we get to deuce. As the return goes out by Osaka, and it's advantage Ruzic to take the second set. Serve. Into the front of Osaka. Return goes out. We're going 3. All right. Good fight back from the Croatian. 6-3 in the second. And we're going the distance. All right. Osaka's leaving to go to the bathroom. And we're going 3. How we doing, chap? Osaka leaving the court. English is beating Birrell. Oh, God. Good, mate. How are you? I'm doing all right. Can Osaka win this? Yes. All right. All right. Can you pronounce rouge and then itch? Ruzic. 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 I feel like I'm saying it just like different, slightly different every time. But it all sounds the same. I just can't say those words. I just can't say that letter. We're back in the linguistics corner. We're trying. We're trying. We're doing our best. We're trying to get it right. I'm trying to get it right. You can pronounce rouge. Jit. So it's Ruzic. 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 God damn it, I had it. All right. I put 50 live on a bunch of players, okay? You say, well, but you miss the I. Comes after it. He had it for a second. Give him a support. I got it right once. It's because I'm Australian. We can't say certain words because we have our accent, and the way that we speak just doesn't work. I'm trying. All right, we're just waiting for Osaka to come back to the bathroom. It's definitely not Ruzic. It definitely is not Ruzic. I know that. That's colder, right? We're getting warmer and then it's going colder. Stop saying it? Why don't you stop complaining? That sounds like a good idea. It's definitely the French rouge. Itch. Rouge itch. Rouge itch. Rouge itch. Rouge itch. Rouge. Okay, whatever. My face hurts. Just say Antonia. Anyways, does anyone have any questions about tennis? It's just an Australian. Like as an Australian, I can't say it. It's my Australian accent. We just don't have that. We just don't know how. We just can't say that. Like I just can't do it. Just like I can't roll my R's. Where do I live in Australia? I live in Melbourne. Talk about the match and strategy. Stop telling me what to do. I'll host and broadcast the show. You sit back and relax. You don't need to be the producer, bro. I will be here and you be there and we'll be good. There is no script. We just play it by ear. We just go crazy, man. We don't need to you don't need a backseat produce. It's all good. I got this. Nothing's happening. Osaka left the court. And now Osaka is walking back. Who from the WTA top 10 surprised you with their form? Currently? No one. I can't think of anyone in the top 10 that surprised me. Maybe surprised by Andreeva because she wasn't playing well at the end of last year, right? She was playing bad at the end of last year, so you know. Maybe Andreeva. Hampman versus Alcaraz tomorrow. Be an interesting match. I hope so. If Hampman's serving well, it'd be really fun. Yeah, I think Google's probably got it wrong. They can't say the proper pronunciation either. All right, here we go. Osaka 7 first and the third. This has been we played like 3 points and it's been like probably about 15, 20 minutes. All right, Osaka coming to the net. She hits a winner, 15-love. Steph took the second. All right. All right, Rouge 15-0. I'm going to say Ruzic, and then when I get to the end of the match, when I say it slowly, I'm going to say it properly. 30-15. Osaka with an ace. Rouge itch. Rouge itch. feel like I got a mouthful of food when I say that. When I say it that way. Like, I feel like I just... 40-15. Serve. In the backhand of the Croatian player. That goes out by Osaka. Ruzic. Yeah, I can't say it. Ruzic. Wait, is that it? Hang on, what? Ruzic. With a backhand. Into the backhand of Osaka. Ruzic. With a backhand again as Osaka's forehand to the forehand of Ruzic. Again to the forehand of Osaka. Ruzic down the line. That's a great shot. We get the deuce. Yes! Ruzic! Ha ha! All right. It only took me 2 hours. Osaka looking distressed. We get the deuce. Give me a medal. No, it's a fine. I don't need a medal. Stop clapping, everybody. Jeez. Stop it. You're embarrassing me. All right, deuce. All right, I'll take the trophy. Serve. Goes in the back of the Rouge. Oh, God, I've missed. I've lost it. Oh, fuck, I lost it. I got overconfident. Osaka has the advantage. Ruzic. I lost it for a second. Anyways, 7 of the season. Ace from Osaka. And Osaka takes the first game. One love Osaka in this third set. Dashes up a double break in the second. Let's go. And now you have it right and all the other commentators have it wrong. Just like Swiatek, when I was saying that right for years and everybody else was fucking it up. And then finally, people started to come around because like she started like winning things and people were like, oh, I need to say it this way. Now, Swiatek. And Polish people have now adopted me as one of their own. I will now also be a Croatian. And when I go to Zurich, I have a friend that's Croatian. I should know how to say this. Anyways, Ruzic is serving. And she serves out wide the forehand of Osaka. Ruzic backhand into the backhand of Osaka as Ruzic goes again with the forehand. And Osaka backhand down the line winner. Love 15. All right, nice shot from Osaka. Love 15. By the way, you must be delayed because the lights have come on and we've been playing for at least 20 minutes. We had that already. That's already happened. You might be behind on the stream though. As the return goes in, the forehand of Ruzic. As Osaka forehand of the forehand of Ruzic. Goes down the line of the backhand of Osaka. Osaka in the net. 15-0. Ruzic. 15-0. Ruzic serves again. That's a fault. Second serve. Second serve. Double fault. All right. 15-30. Osaka looking for an early break. I hope Ruzic wins so Cam has to keep saying her name. Hey, I know how to say it now, so I don't have a problem with that. 15-30. I've nailed it now, so I don't even worry. I'm not even scared. Serving to the forehand of Osaka. Ruzic goes with a backhand to the backhand of Osaka as Ruzic goes again with a backhand. Osaka's got a backhand here as Osaka goes down the line. Ruzic gets there with a moon ball. As we have a forehand again from Osaka. Ruzic gets it back again as we have forehand to forehand. Ruzic get a backhand, goes down the middle. Osaka in control, puts a forehand cross court. Ruzic gets it back, and then Osaka puts it away, and it's 15-40. Now say Cilic, Ruzic, Vekic, Prismic, and Marchenko. Bro. Give me something harder next time, all right? Give me the easy ones. All right. Osaka, 15-40. As we default second serve. Second serve. Is a double fault and Osaka gets the break. Okay. Double fault Ruzic. Prismic is a mouthful. Is it though? All right. Ruzic broken. Osaka 2-love final set. Two-love Osaka. Ball Kid is vomiting at the City Pass match. Holy shit. Hopefully they're okay. As Ruzic hits a winner. Love 15. All right, serve again. Into the forehand of Ruzic. She gets it back to the forehand of Osaka. Ruzic backhand. Goes cross-court, the backhand of Osaka. Ruzic gets on the stretch with a forehand, goes wide. By the way, Chad, I'm nailing it. 15-0. I'm not one to pat myself on the back, but I'm going to break my arm with it. 15-0. I will take the check and the trophy. Australian pronouncing names the best. Backhand return. You go listen to the TV, you'll tear your hair out now. As Osaka with a forehand, that's a winner. 30-15. It only took us an hour, but we got there. we got there. It only took us forever. That's okay. If we ever watch her again in the future, I will know. And when I see her name in the draw, I'll get that right too. As Ruzic goes wide. And it's 40-15 Osaka to go to 3-love. I really need another City Pass Medvedev match, okay? As the return goes in the forehand of Osaka, but Osaka hits it long and it's 40-30. 40-30. Oh, me. What are we watching tomorrow? What's on tomorrow? Does anyone know? 40-30? Yeah, Marina, you take all the credit. As with a backhand return into the backhand of Osaka, backhand our Ruzic. I lost it. Anyways, backhand Osaka goes down the line. Ruzic gets it back into the forehand of Osaka. Cross court. Ruzic on the stretch goes down the line for a winner. We get the deuce. Probably some tennis. What are we going to watch tomorrow? Yeah, probably some more tennis. You know what? That's a pretty good idea. We might watch some tennis tomorrow. Great idea. That's a great idea. Well, let's do that. Sabalenka's playing first, then Alcaraz. Gauff's playing Danilovic. Tomorrow night kind of sucks. Sakkari's playing Andreeva, which is the match I want to watch. Zverev versus Muller, but I feel like that's going to be like finish at like midnight. That's about it. Raducanu's playing Potapova tomorrow as well. We ain't watching Demon. I can tell you that much. All right, advantage Ruzic to take back the break, and Osaka's not happy. Watch pickleball. What the hell? All right, advantage Ruzic to take back the break as Osaka serves. Into the back of Ruzic. That goes in. No, it goes out. And Osaka with a shout gets back to deuce. All right, back to deuce. All right, deuce. Tien is playing Shevchenko, is he? Okay. As Osaka serves. Into the backhand of Ruzic. As we get a backhand now from Osaka. Ruzic gets it back. As we get a backhand again from Ruzic. Into the backhand of Osaka. And Osaka gets a winner advantage to Naomi Osaka. Dashes up 5-love in the second. Advantage Osaka. Yeah, we're not watching any football tomorrow. What are you talking about? Osaka's fired up. Advantage. She serves a fault second serve. Windsurfing. The hell? Serve again. And the forehand is a double fault from Osaka. Back to deuce. Ooh, deuce. As the return goes into the front of Osaka. Down the line, it's wide by Osaka. And Ruzic has the advantage. Advantage Ruzic. As the return goes in the front of Osaka, Ruzic gets a... Oh, she gets a break! Osaka hit it out. Ruzic has the break back. We're back on serve 2-1. You drink a big bottle of whiskey. Dude, if this was whiskey, then I'm a legend. Whiskey is way harder to pronounce than Ruzic. That's why I'm getting it wrong, because I'm pissed. That's what... Oh, yeah. I forgot I was shit-faced. That's why I'm saying it wrong. I'm slurring my words. That ain't easy. That's why I'm drunk. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. What's happening in the Steph match? I'm nailing it now, yeah, because I am drinking. And it's helping. By the way, Birrell is getting smacked. And Tsitsipas just started the third, so we'll keep an eye on his match. And Dash is about to win the second set 6-love. Dasher just won the second set 6-love. Eat that bagel. Aussies know how to drink alcohol? Well, look. We try. We try to be the best. All right, Dasher wins the second. Let's go. Okay. Ruzic has broken back. We're back on serve 2-1. As Osaka wins, misses the return. Love 15. So 15 love. 15 love. Serve again. Is a fault. Second serve. Second serve, Ruzic into the backhand of Osaka. Ruzic gets it down the line off the tape. Osaka goes with a forehand cross court. Ruzic gets it back to the forehand of Osaka again. Ruzic is doing so much work, and then Osaka puts it away. $15-all. All right, 15-all. Second serve, Ruzic. As the return goes in the forehand of Ruzic, as we had a forehand now from Osaka down the line, Ruzic gets a backhand into the backhand of Osaka, and Osaka's backhand goes in the net. $30-15. Serve again from Ruzic. As the return goes in from Osaka to the backhand of Ruzic. As Osaka goes down the line, Ruzic forehand is good. Osaka's backhand goes into the backhand of Ruzic. As we had a backhand again, Osaka. Ruzic goes long with a forehand. It's 30-all. Sizzy pass match back in action. It's starting again. Okay. $30-all. As a return from Osaka, goes in the back of Ruzic. As we had a forehand from Osaka to the forehand of Ruzic, and Ruzic hits it in the net, and it's 30-40 to get the break again. Osaka. Ruzic. The name that took me only, an hour to learn, is in trouble. Serving to the backhand of Osaka. Ruzic backhand again. Into the forehand of Osaka as Ruzic goes cross court with a forehand. It's too strong. Osaka in the net and it's back to deuce. Another game, another deuce. Cheers. All right, deuce. As Ruzic serves. A let. Serve again. Into the forehand of Osaka. That's a good return. Ruzic gets it back. Into the backhand of Osaka as Ruzic into the forehand now of Osaka. And Osaka hits it long. Advantage Ruzic to take the game and level in this final set. All right. As a return, over Osaka goes the forehand of Ruzic. As Osaka goes down the line, Ruzic gets it back. To the backhand of Osaka. As Ruzic backhand again. Osaka in the net. It's 2-all final set. Okay. Ruzic has returned. All right. Ruzic is back. As Osaka serves the fault second serve. Osaka serves the backhand of Ruzic. His backhand in the net by Osaka. 2 hours played, 11 p.m. at night. Can we be saying Alcaraz next? No. It's Alcaraz. That's okay to say it that way. It's Alcaraz. We're not going with Alcaraz. I'm not going that way. Anyways, Osaka backhand cross-court winner. 15-0. As Osaka serves a let. As Osaka serves again. And the return goes in the net by Ruzic. Osaka 30-15. As Osaka serves. The forehand of Ruzic is... Oh, I fucked it up again. That goes out by the Croatian player, 40-15. I was on a roll, and now I've reverted back to my Australian accent. Osaka serves. A fault. Second serve. Second serve. Serving the forehand of Ruzic as we get a return now to the forehand of Ruzic again. Osaka with the backhand. Ruzic gets it back with the forehand cross court. Osaka on the stretch gets it. What a shot by Osaka! Just a flick cross-court winner. And it's 3-2 Osaka. She leads. Ruzic. I'm back. 3-2. Would expect Osaka to play much better, almost as if she is distracted and thinking about something other than tennis. Yeah, she's on Instagram too much. She takes too many model photos. Is that what you're getting at? Oh, Osaka just dresses up too much. She needs to stop going to the fashion show and get in the gym. I never see her work out. She's never done a chin up in her life. I've never seen her do push-ups. Oh, she needs to stop, get out of the wardrobe and get into the gym. Is that what you're trying to say? All right, 3-2. It's 11 o'clock. We're losing it. All right, Osaka. 3-2. Ruzic. All right, Ruzic to serve. I'm going to figure out what we're watching tomorrow. Because I have no idea. I'm open to suggestions. What do you want to watch tomorrow? Who do you want to watch tomorrow? As Ruzic serves the forehand of Osaka, Ruzic goes to the forehand to the backhand of Osaka. Into the forehand of Ruzic. As they go forehand to forehand. Osaka down the line. Ruzic on the backhand puts up the lob. Osaka gets it back with the backhand. Ruzic backhand again. The backhand of Osaka as Ruzic with a forehand to the forehand of Osaka. Into the forehand of Ruzic. As Osaka goes forehand again. Ruzic in trouble with the slice. Goes down the line. Osaka backhand comes to the net. Ruzic lob. Goes long. And it's love 15. Raducanu, Potapova. I choose. Okay. Sabalenka, Gauff. Anisimova. Is she playing tomorrow? Not sure. Bublik. Is he playing tomorrow? Demonor. Yep. Backhand Ruzic goes into the backhand of Osaka. Ruzic gets it back to the back of Osaka down the line to the front of Ruzic as we get a final from Osaka on the stretch. Ruzic goes down the line in the net. It's love 30. Sakari Andreeva. That's tomorrow. True. Potapova Raducanu. Yeah, that's tomorrow. We'll probably watch that. Eala is a must. Is she playing mixed doubles? Can we watch the mixed? Is she playing mixed doubles though? We can watch that. Otherwise, you're just going to have to wait until next week when she plays in Philippines. And we watch her on Monday in the Philippines. All right, Ruzic needs some... She needs to play well because she's down left 30. As the return gets back to Ruzic. Back in there from Osaka. Ruzic in the backhand down the line to the forehand of Osaka. Ruzic hits a forehand down the line. Osaka in the net with the backhand. 15-30. Mukova Parks is tomorrow. Bublik Fucovic sounds fun. Rebecca? I don't think Rebecca is playing tomorrow. Because she played today, no? She's playing on Thursday. All right, 15-30. Svitolina, is she playing tomorrow? As Ruzic serves a fault, second serve. Second serve. Anisimova. Serve to the backhand of Osaka. Ruzic backhand into the backhand of Osaka. Ruzic hits a forehand inside out. That's a great shot. Osaka backhand. Ruzic comes in, puts a forehand inside out for a winner. It's 30-all. Yeah, I'll tell you what, we're not watching Svitolina because I'm not even going to try and pronounce her opponent's name. Klimovakova. Nailed it. First try. First try. 30-all. Leon Boko's playing tomorrow. As the return goes to forehand of Ruzic. Back in now from Osaka. That's in the net. 40-30. I'll tell you what, the crowd that paid for this match, or this night session, got robbed. And then Osaka came out here. And Ruzic made it worthwhile because Sinner played 2 sets in an hour. And then this match is making up for that. Because that match, yeah. All right, 40-30. Was it a fault from Ruzic? Second serve. Second serve, the backhand of Osaka. I'm getting her name wrong. Backhand Ruzic goes in the front of Osaka. Ruzic gets it back with a forehand into the front of Osaka. The backhand of Ruzic, who hits a drop shot. And that is a great drop shot. Great disguise. 3-3 in the final set. All right, 3-all. All right, 3-3. Back to Osaka. 3 games all. Final set. As Osaka serves. Into the forehand of Ruzic. Forehand out from Osaka as Ruzic gets it back with a forehand. But it's wide from Ruzic. 15-love. Just went wide. Mochizuki right arm injury. Oh no. So Sakari. Tsitsipas. He's up a set and a break. He's at 1 set all with a break in the third now. Birrell fought back, but she hasn't taken the set yet. Dasha is in a battle as well. All right. 15-love. Osaka losing the point. 15-all. 15-all. Osaka serves on the tee. Ruzic gets it back. Into the backhand of Osaka. Ruzic goes cross-court with the backhand. Into the backhand of Osaka. They're just going backhand to backhand cross-court. As eventually Osaka hits it in the net. And it's 15:30. 15:30. Ruzic is putting up a fight against Osaka. Great match. Yeah. All right. 15:30. Ruzic a chance to get the break in the middle of this final set as we get a fault from Osaka. Second serve. Serving to the back of Ruzic, and then Osaka down the line. Great shot. Ruzic gets it back, but it's wide. And it's 30 all. As a return goes in from Ruzic. What a return! Osaka in the net! 30-40. Ruzic has a chance to get the break. Okay. Osaka in trouble. Serving to the back of Ruzic. Return the back of Osaka. Ruzic into that Osaka backhand. Ruzic again backhand on the stretch. Osaka hits it wide, and there's the break. 4-3 to Ruzic. Apparently it's her birthday. 20th of January. She turns 23 today. Happy birthday. If she wins this match, she's got one more hour for her birthday to be over, but finished in style, the birthday day. Now, she has played a main draw match at the US Open before, not the Australian Open. So first time playing a main draw match in a Grand Slam here. Has not won a match at a Grand Slam level yet. She did win a few challenges and ITF events last year. She won a couple of ITF W75s last year in the lowest ranks, but and also has represented Croatia at the Billie Jean King Cup. Currently 65 in the world, which is her career high. All right. This is an upset alert, big time. Just tuned in a few minutes while I have minutes at work. I saw in the morning. What's your take from Fonseca losing? Yeah, I just think Fonseca, he wasn't ready to play 5-set tennis yet. After the second set, he just didn't look like he was there. So I'm not too worried about his loss. I'm not too bothered. All right. 4-3. As Osaka hits the tape and it goes in. She says sorry. Love 15. She has the birthday buff. We're using that forever. We're taking that forever. The birthday buff. Chat, from now on, that's a thing. If somebody's birthday, they have a buff. All right? The birthday buff is now officially a thing. We're taking that. Good one. And if anybody asks, I made that up. As we're forehand winner. From Osaka, it's love 15. Birthday buff. That's a good one. How do you pronounce buff? With a B. As that goes wide by Osaka. And it's 15-30. Ruzic Ruzic trying to get it done. All right, backhand now Osaka to the front of Ruzic. Ruzic in the net. Okay, 15-40. Breakback points for Osaka, 15-40. All right, first is a 4-second serve. Serve to the front of Osaka. Return goes to the front of Ruzic as Ruzic hits it out. We're back on serve. And it's 4-all. 4-4. Okay. 4 games all. Final set. Remember, if it's 6-all, we go to a 10-point tiebreak. Back to Osaka. His return. Goes out by Ruzic, and it's 15-love. Serve out wide. Is an ace by Osaka. 30-love. $30-love. Another ace from Osaka. 40-love. Hey, what's going on, DJ? Hey, congrats to your son winning a chess tournament. No, coming third. Still, $40 is a good win. That's a lot of pocket money. Osaka with 3 aces. She gets the lead back 5-4. And Ruzic is going to serve to stay in the match. That was a minute game. All right. Osaka 5-4 in this final set. Osaka does this in 2 tournaments. Looks like she is about to lose and then breaks and wins. Well, as long as she wins, people who follow her will be happy. Osaka wants to show off her outfit for the next round. If Osaka lost this one, it was because of the supermodel entrance. I mean, that's what everyone will be blaming. He's 16, turning 17 in March, so the handy cash. Oh, that's great. What a great confidence. Even if it wasn't first, I mean, hell, winning any money at a chess tournament, that's sick. Where's that guy who said Osaka was mentally weak? I don't know. He says everyone's mentally weak. I'm mentally weak. You're mentally weak. I mean, I don't know. Feels like a projection to me. You're projecting. 5-4. Big test now for Ruzic. To take, or to keep it going. Here we go. As the return goes in the back of Ruzic, and she hits it to the slice of Osaka. Ruzic comes in with a forehand and overhits it. She had it, but she missed it. Love 15. Bad miss. Bad miss by Ruzic. Love 15. As Ruzic serves again. In the back of Osaka, Ruzic backhand down the middle. Osaka forehand goes into the front of Ruzic. As Osaka forehand cross court, Ruzic goes down the line. Osaka's there with a backhand, crossed into the backhand of Ruzic. As Osaka goes down the line with a backhand, Ruzic in the net with their forehand, and it's love 30. All right, love 30. Osaka 2 points away from completing the comeback in this set. Ruzic serves a fault, second serve. Second serve. Out wide of the front of Osaka. Return goes to the front of Ruzic, but no. Osaka hit it out. And it's 15-30. Serving to the front of Osaka. Ruzic backhand goes cross court. The backhand of Osaka. Ruzic hits a backhand into the front of Osaka. Cross court. The front of Ruzic. Osaka with the backhand again goes in the net, and it's 30-all. All right, Ruzic serves again. Into the backhand of Osaka. Return goes to the front of Ruzic. As Ruzic in the net. Osaka's got a match point. 30-40 to take the win. And to get out of this crazy match, which, the first 20 minutes, it looked like it wasn't even going to be close. Osaka with match point. 30-40. Serve out wide as a fault. Second serve. Serving to the backhand of Osaka. Ruzic backhand goes down the middle. Osaka forehand cross court. Ruzic gets it. Osaka forehand cross court. Again from Ruzic with a forehand down the line. At the back of Osaka. And Osaka hits a winner down the line to finish. Osaka survives. Very fortunate to get through Osaka. That was way tougher than it should have been for her. Ruzic put in a good performance on her birthday. She, even though she lost, she can still leave here and go out to is the nightclubs open on Tuesdays? Go out to a bar, celebrate her birthday, and be like, I got to set off Osaka, and she was scared. And then, drink a beer or something. All right. But Osaka takes it. And God, all the pressure she put on herself by coming out in that outfit. She had to win. Osaka up 5-2, by the way, in the third. Oh, Dash is losing. By the way, if you are leaving, don't forget to subscribe. We'll come back tomorrow to do it all again. And, yeah. Go get some sleep. I will later. I will. There's still tennis going on. I can't sleep yet. I've got to see how the Tsitsipas match ends. I thought Osaka would be upset. Yeah, it was close. It was very close. Well, Tsitsipas is up 5-2. Yeah, he just won the third, sorry. So he's up 2-1. Match time was 2:22. Perfect. Yep, we're watching tennis tomorrow again. We're watching every day. We watch tennis all the time, every time. All the time, every time. Yeah, I don't know what we're watching tomorrow, but we've got Sabalenka, Alcaraz, Coco on the card. Maybe Zverev. I don't know. There's a lot of potential. 1 second, chat. All right. Yes, Steph's up 2-1. Steph takes the third, yeah. Zverev, yes, tomorrow? Okay. Osaka said the inspiration was a jellyfish. What, her outfit? Nice. She should have played with that hat on. Yeah, all right. I like Tiafo. Huh? I suited a Lululemon, are you saying? All right. I'm just watching Dasher here. Congrats, Tennis Talk, for it passed 1,000 viewers today, even though AO commentating live. Okay, thank you. Osaka outfit was a head turner. Yeah, she put so much pressure on herself to win too. It's like, shit. Well, you better win, right? I mean, you better win if you're wearing that. If that's the entrance, you got to win. Come on, Dash. Come on, Dasher. It's a bad time for tennis for Australia. I can remember that so bad in tennis at this moment in Austria. Okay. 20K bet loss at a parlay going. That sucks for you. I haven't been keeping up with tennis for a while. Are you surprised that it was that difficult for Osaka to win or no? That was pretty surprising. I mean, she started off so well. I thought she would have gotten through a little bit easier, but like somebody said before, she does have those matches sometimes. No worries. Thank you, Exiles. Can you imagine she lost? Everyone would be blaming the dress. Oh, yeah. It would have been a nightmare. So many people would have been like, well, if she didn't wear that hat. All right. No guarantees in this sport, exactly. I don't want to talk about it. Any questions? Somebody's talk about something. So tomorrow, what are we doing tomorrow? I don't know. Sabalenka or Alcaraz are playing tomorrow. We've got Gauff playing tomorrow. We've got Medi playing tomorrow. Demonor's playing at night, but we're not watching him. Andreeva Sakari, but it's Zverev Muller. We've got Raducanu Potapova tomorrow. So that's fun. Yeah. I'm going to ban anyone who says anything. Ban anybody who says anything. Osaka, Iga third round. I hope so. That'd be awesome. Exactly, Linda. Was worried Osaka after that outfit, she well to win? Yeah. If she didn't win, people would have been blaming that. People will still blame that. They'll be like, she would have won in straight sets if she didn't wear that hat. And you go, well, you are an idiot if you think that. Yeah, fourth round. Sorry, fourth round, Swiatek and Osaka, yeah. Did you go to school in Melbourne? What type of school did you go to? Yes, I did go to school in Melbourne. I went to a public school. Clearly. Isn't it obvious? How many Australian players, women and men, are in the second round? Alexandra, why don't we not talk about that? How about that? Why do we not talk about that? Why do you got to bring that up? At least Inglis and Birrell, who cares who wins because it's an Aussie. I said, don't talk about Dasha! As predicted. Aren't you so smart? See, I knew Dasha was going to lose. Shut up. Shut up. Just shut up. Shut up. I don't want to hear it. I'm glad you're so smart. Australian players are weak. You're weak. You're weak. You don't even have a profile picture. You're weak. I knew Dasha was going to lose this type of match. You're weak. Tsitsipas is in a fourth set, by the way. I need to clip this. No, don't clip this. God, this is shit. Why do they put Aussies on at the end of the day and just ruin everything? Why do the Australian Open do this again? Yesterday Popper and today Dasher. This is just a fucking nightmare. What are they going to do tomorrow? Demon's going to lose? Jesus. I remember why I come back to your commentary for the every Australian Open. This is why we don't watch Aussies. Steph's going to play 5 and it's going to be 1 a.m. when he finishes. Raducanu, Arena, Iga. I hope one of these 3 have a chance here. They all do, yeah. Do you think FAA could have gone far had he not got injured? Yeah, I had him playing Medvedev, I think, in the 4th round. So yeah, I thought he would go pretty far. Yeah, 1 a.m.'s early. That's true. Usually we're just getting started. Oh, pardon me. They suddenly got unleashed. What? Please put the scoreboard of Steph. We're not watching Steph. We're not watching Steph. I'm just sitting here, just getting the strength to like get out of my chair after that Dasher loss. I'm just trying to muster the strength. What a kick in the head. Arsenal better win tonight, otherwise I'll just be a mess. I love that AO is so fresh and so different than any other slam. Yeah. No worries, Trisha. We'll see you later. Osaka fashion was breathtaking and win was icing on the cake. Hey, that's a great way to look at it. Is Kubler coaching Inglis? I think Kubler's dating Inglis. I think they're engaged, aren't they? Pretty sure. I think Inglis is engaged to one of the Aussies. I think it's him. Maybe. I'm pretty sure I heard that during the week. The start of the week, I'm pretty sure that was... Yeah, love is in the air, fair, new engaged. See, I'm not stupid. I listened. I saw it. That would have been awkward if it was wrong. Can you explain what is the reason? For what? Life? Just to, like, make the most of it. How long would it take you to go to the to Melbourne Park from your bunker? From my basement? I don't know, like an hour and a half, 2 hours. When Kubler retires, they can be like Keys and Bjorn. True. What was your favorite Sinner outfit? AO 24, 25, 26. None of the above. Alcaraz. Yeah, Kubler and Inglis are engaged. I just saw it. I just read it. Did you see that Potapova's iconic answer to why she copied Dasha's statement where she was kind of like, so it was good and I ain't going to type all that again. Hey, good for her. Whatever, man. Yeah, she's just like, same. Yeah. Same. Yeah. Sydney passes up a break in the fourth. Sydney best breaks. Yes, he does. All right. I think that's enough for today. Big day today. We did well. Thank you, everybody, for sticking around. If you did, if you didn't, thank you for joining us at any stage of today. It's been a big day. We watched... what did we start with? Fernandez. We watched Fonseca. We watched Osaka, Sinner, and a little bit of doubles. It's been a pretty hectic start to the tournament. Now, round one is almost over. There's only 2 matches left, and then round 2 is tomorrow. And we kick it off. We kick it off tomorrow. So, fun times at Tennis Talk High. But I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out. 6-3, 3-6, 6-4. Osaka takes out Ruzic in 3 sets. A lot harder than it looked, than it should have been maybe for Osaka. But she gets it done, and she is into the second round. We'll watch her in a few days' time. But I'll see you guys tomorrow.